This is inappropriate. You're not supposed to look at this on YouTube. I just feel like this might be the worst This Is episode of all time.
Hello and welcome to This Is. Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, and back alleys all have one thing in common.
Shady dudes in trench coats trying to sell me drugs?
And there's not always something under that trench coat.
Well, that would be a shame. So today we're going to take a closer look at some of the more interesting and unique items that Kenzie has so carefully found across some of your favorite marketplaces. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Whoa!
The Chief Tech Dragon gaming PC.
This thing has been sticker bombed with I don't even know what, just all kind of 90s looking stickers. So it's got a 5 1/4 inch storage drawer and a cigarette lighter. I will say it looks like it's in very good shape. It looks cool as hell. I will tell you, after having built in an old school case, it actually is pretty doable. It also says that you've got a front panel to tweak voltage. So if you want to tweak the voltage on your Core i9, you can do it.
3, 2, 1.
$69.
I said 50 bucks.
Okay, I think we're close. $10?
Okay.
Brother, let's get in the car right now.
Why did we not get this?
Well, we can just show up to his house. Cash only. You got $10? So Matt and I were traveling recently. And when I travel with Matt, it's something really unique because it's a look through the eyes of someone with a very different perspective. There are a number of things that Matt spotted along the way, and the way that his mind interpreted them were so different.
We're driving on the freeway, and Austin is just like, oh, look at this nice car. And I'm just like, that guy over there is peeing on that wall. We're driving behind a semi-truck. At the back of shipping containers, they always have
the weight,
the
gross domestic products,
how what they could fit. And in my brain, I'm like, I know this is saying that it holds 76 cubic meters of something. It's just cubic meters, but I read it as 76 cum.
I just appreciate how Matt views the world from a different perspective. Oh no.
Charles E. Cheese.
Someone decapitated Chucky, and they're selling his head as a trophy.
This is in great condition.
It is.
However, the seller only has 3 stars. I think Austin's just trying to get everyone off the scent that he's a furry, because this right here is...
I'm not gonna bite on that one.
Do you think this smells like cheese?
No, it smells like sweat because some poor 16-year-old had to wear this.
Wait.
Are you gonna try to come up with a rat number?
What is a rat number?
I don't know. Too many, because any rats are too many rats. You know, I say that because a rat chewed the shit out of my engine bay. I turn on my windshield washers, and then the freaking no spray comes out, and I open it up, and freaking all my insulation's chewed up, and the little freaking rat chewed up the tube for my windshield washing fluid, and it was like $600 to fix, and I still got a bunch of freaking rat crap inside my engine bay.
3, 2, 1.
$45.
75,000 tokens, or $150.
$2,700.
This video is sponsored by Bowlero. We had a blast at our local Bowlero doing some sponsored This Is team building, which is why we didn't invite Austin, but it was super easy to book a lane online in advance.
Kicking Matt's butt at bowling is already good enough, but Bowlero's bowling centers have way more to offer than just knocking down pins with the boys.
I demanded a rematch at the arcade. Arcade games are half price on Wednesdays, so for half the price, I was able to beat Kinsey at Miss Pac-Man. So it was double the fun for half the price. I kicked back and watched the game at the sports bar, and some locations even have laser tag.
Or you can unwind while you play with Bowlero's tasty array of shareable foods and signature cocktails.
Man, bowling is such a good sport. Because what other sport could you play where you eat tasty chicky tendies and have a big bowl of fun?
Are you ready to have a great birthday party, work event, or friends night out? Click the link in the description and find your closest Bowlero, Lucky Strike, or AMF bowling center.
We went over to the West Covina location and they were super awesome. Thank you again to Bowlero for sponsoring this video. We had a great time. Aaron had brought his own ball. It was great.
Aaron's a pro.
Mr. Potato Head Spudbob Stereopants.
Wait, this is real?
What? A lot of questions.
I have like fundamental issues with this. I am like actually angry because Mr. Potato Head and SpongeBob SquarePants
are different shapes.
Fundamentally different shapes. It's got the yellow like freckle cheek.
The eyes. The nose?
He scalped SpongeBob.
You know what? Actually, I think you're right. Can I just preemptively say this is worth $- and instead this should be lit on fire because we don't need this out in the world because you're going to fall asleep tonight. And when you're in the middle of your dream, you're having a lovely time, you're getting nice and rested, this is going to show up and this is your new sleep paralysis demon. We need to bring the vibes up. We're thinking too negatively, Matt. This is art. I've decided, ignore everything I just said. This is art. and I am going to look at this through an artist's perspective. Hello, it's me, Austin, noted artist. We're going to take a look at this from the perspective of something that needs to be cherished, loved, and protected. Which is why I'm gonna vote that's $20.
3, 2, 1.
$20.
$250.
$50. Oh, that's called being conservative, my friends. I have a newfound artist's perspective on the world, and I'm going to embody this perspective for the rest of the video. But this thing's stupid.
The misconnections section of Craigslist. To the girl in the supermarket 3 weeks ago, I got a whiff of your hair when you walked by.
Can we be more positive?
I'm being positive.
Cherish the world.
He fell in love with nice hair girl in the supermarket.
No, don't do that. That's creepy. You're flying the plane, you keep nosing down, and I'm trying to be the MCAS system and bring it up because the engine weight balance is slightly farther back because we're on a Max, not the original 737-800. I'm pulling up and you're pulling down, and we're fighting until we finally nose dive into the ground.
More SpongeBob
SquarePants. This is actually cool. This is a vintage SpongeBob SquarePants radio CD player. We looked at a lot of weird SpongeBob stuff because over the years they made a lot. And I always find that you have to lean into the sponginess.
I would say actually this is probably the best like made product I've ever seen that's like forcing a shape into something. It looks real.
So you got a CD player, radio, you got some speakers. His nose isn't 3D. Look at his nose.
Yeah,
it's flat. No,
what are you talking about?
Nope.
It's not as erect as you'd probably want it to
with
be.
that.
You're just body shaming SpongeBob over here.
If you're a collector, do not miss this chance. I won't miss this chance. I'm going to buy one of these right now, as long as it's less than the guess that I'm about to write down.
3, 2, 1.
$150.
$1,000.
What the hell is wrong with you? $250.
Come on!
Not to get too ahead of myself, I think I have refined my capabilities in understanding the depravity of the internet.
I think you've been juicing.
Abusive girlfriend, Ratatouille, glow in the dark. Wait, hold, pause.
This thing looks sus as hell.
No, stop that. Can I make a quick confession? I've never seen Ratatouille. Why is this the abusive girlfriend? Can someone please elaborate?
Because she's the one who's like, you gotta get rid of that rat.
Okay, I see a pen shape. And then I see a bunch of, is it cheese? Oh, you know what it is? Those little dingle dongles or whatever. Those are the glow in the dark bits.
I'm not allowed to say this is sus, but you're allowed to call them dingle dongles.
What's wrong with calling it a dingle dongle?
That's sus.
Yo, you're a dingle dongle. Got him. I'm sorry to say that this is the last episode of This Is. The relationship has broken down in the room. We're now just gonna argue and Aaron's going to frustratingly delete all of the footage that is now no longer usable.
3, 2, 1. Funny move, funny number.
$10.
Come on.
I think I finally cracked the code. I'm tapped into the internet.
Stop talking about Lawnmower Man.
Yeah.
What the hell? Oh, that's a real human skull.
All right.
Great. You see what you brought upon us, Matt? That's a real human skull.
Okay, first off, we need to buy this.
I used a skull studying anatomy in dental school in the early 1970s. Check comparison skull prices on johnsbones.com. Is there a site dedicated to buying bones? What the hell?
There are several. So when I worked at the hospital, one of my early semester tasks was to help distribute the bone boxes. It's a bunch of med students.
Yeah.
And they were given a literal suitcase full of human bones.
That's disturbing.
And they that was like your box of bones for the semester.
What do you do with the bones?
You study them. This guy probably stole this from med school. It's weird that all the teeth are really good except that one front one.
Well, that's why he is dead.
I mean, this is at least 50 years old.
I agree, that makes sense.
Fantastic condition.
Well, he studied it in the 1970s. I just feel like this might be the worst This Is episode of all time. It's all because of Matt and his rancid vibes. I actually, unfortunately, know the going price of human skulls.
I tend to do in bulk, so that throws off my
When you get the pallet.
Metric. 3, 2, 1.
$400.
$750.
Ooh, I think we're close. $2,000.
Okay.
That's a little expensive. Yeah, I got a bone guy.
I'll get you some bones.
Vintage Toshiba laptop with an external floppy drive. Kenzie, thank you so much for giving me something normal. You're not playing World of Warcraft on this, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah,
this is delightful though. You got your huge external floppy drive, your little keyboard with your terrible LCD display. These things, while they were unbelievably expensive in the late 80s, early 90s, they're actually relatively cheap now because you can't really do that much with them. It looks cool as hell. And it actually is relatively portable. I know this thing's chunky, but there were a lot of 80s, early 90s laptops that were massive.
You know this keyboard is just a nice clank. 3, 2, 1.
$350.
$150.
No. $120.
Woo!
That's a great deal. You know, I feel like that's worth it.
Yeah, it is.
Great for filmmakers needing props, as this unit is not turning on for me. I would have known it didn't function. I would have guessed a lower price.
Matt read the description.
That's not true because you can't read.
Freshly cooked boba tapioca pearls.
13 pounds or 6 kilos of boba. I don't know if I need to tell you that that's a whole lot of boba. It says freshly cooked. It was freshly cooked when you posted it. Not anymore. If it was freshly cooked, I need to pick it up right now.
Is it weird that I just want to like kind of like get in that? I want to just sit in this and just let the boba just kind of like.
Yeah, you want baked beans. Yeah,
I love baked beans. When I was like hiring for we invite Kinsey over.
Yep.
This is the first time I'm ever meeting Kinsey in person. Someone had brought me a boba. I'm like, oh, no, thank you. I'm not really, this is the first time I'm trying boba. I'm not really, whatever. And Kinsey, the first thing she says to me is not, oh, thank you for the interview. Thank you for having me. It's just, you've never tried boba and you live in California? You disgusting peasant. You haven't had boba? And she like spit in my face. And then I end up hiring her. 3, 2, 1.
$200.
I said $750.
Ooh,
that's a lot of boba.
That's not that much boba. $60.
That okay.
That's a good deal. It was listed 4 weeks ago. That shit ain't fresh anymore.
This looks like the Thousand Eyes things from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Vintage Garfield phone. Oh my goodness. It is I would say probably 70s or 80s phone.
And also he's like, the head is the wrong
like
thing.
this.
Yeah, but look at his hand. You're talking into his butthole.
I think you're just seeing what you want to see.
This is what cell phones took away from us. Was these dope novelty phones.
Yeah.
I could see that mischievous smile. Garfield just spotted a lasagna right now and he is zoned in.
Do you remember the little twirly phone cable? I just love just being on the
Yeah.
phone, just like twisting around my finger and stuff.
You talking to your crush and just like, no, you hang up.
No, you.
Who was your first crush?
Kristen. Yeah.
Mine was Tiffany.
No one's actually ever gonna plug this thing in.
Oh, I'm gonna plug it in. 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
$75.
$250.
Ooh, that's expensive.
Vintage, my dude.
$150.
bucks.
I think I got that one.
But I have the better spirit.
What in the hell are you talking about?
You want to talk about spirit the way you have behaved this entire video?
Yeah, Matt, you're getting time out and you don't even get a snack after lunch.
Boob rock.
Kinsey, I'm trying to reform this degenerate over here. I swear to God, this is just how we found it while off-roading. The black isn't drawn on. That's just how it is. Pretty cool rock for anyone who likes rocks. This is inappropriate. You're not supposed to look at this on YouTube. I have so many questions that I don't want answered.
You can see how the boob was developed over time. If you cut the boob in half, you can see how old.
Stop that.
How
Stop
old
that.
No, it's like a ring. All right, 3, 2, 1.
$70.
$18.
$2,000.
What?
Nah, I'm good. This is hilarious. I don't believe that this is authentic. I think that someone drew those on. What kind of rock is that kind of material?
Like
It's like, sandstone or something? Let us know what you think about these rocks that we probably had to censor due to monetization policies. Raccoon!
Unfortunately, I have to disclaim that this is illegal in California.
I'm almost positive, right? No, hold on, wait, I have so many questions. So this is a baby raccoon, someone captured and are now selling on Facebook Marketplace?
I will go to jail for this raccoon. Oh my God, he's so cute.
I don't know, what's the going rate for an illegal raccoon?
That's a purebred right there. That's not a mutt. You could tell because it looks like a raccoon. 3, 2, 1.
$50.
Literally priceless, but $1,000.
$250. What? Yeah, that's fair. But it doesn't mean you're gonna get it right.
Can we get this?
No! You already have a dog that kind of looks a little bit like a raccoon. No pets in the office, special illegal ones. Jammin' John's acoustic guitar toilet seat.
Woo, this is my kind of messed up.
This one is brand new, never installed, no scratches, smells, or stains. Now, as we all know, the Banjo Boys have been in search of our 4th member. We have been unsuccessful as of yet, but if someone wants to sit on the Jammin' John and give us an acoustic guitar solo, what happens if you come over to my house and you come to the toilet, as you would do, of course? What would you say if you walked into the bathroom and saw one of these?
I would actually like you.
Imagine every time you close the lid, it goes, BOW! As a member of the Banjo Boys, I can't condone an acoustic guitar. That's disgusting. We only play banjos.
What if I turn this into
That's not a banjo.
Seat?
No, you're trying to make that a banjo. That's not a banjo. Three, two, one. $350.
$1,000.
Woo! 125 bucks.
That is a steal.
I will say, if you got a little bit of a sense of humor, I could kind of get behind this.
I could totally see a dude who retired to Sherman Oaks who just makes this all day.
What do you got against Sherman Oaks?
Nothing. I
Okay.
think Sherman Oaks is where cool people go to retire.
Wiener whistle, dum 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 dum. Wiener whistles. When you wanna blow on a wiener, you get a whistle out of it.
This is how you summon the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile.
If you blow it,
blow this,
and then it shows up.
Yep.
It's been never used. It's in pristine condition. It's approximately 2 inches by 1.25 inches of pure hot dog joy. You can complete your wiener collection with this blast from the past.
my life goal is to ride in the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. If you know someone at Oscar Mayer who can make this happen, please reach out to me. I really want this to happen. Please, if someone knows this or someone knows how to get in touch with them, you would be fulfilling a lifelong dream of mine.
Buy the wiener whistle, blow it 3 times, and walk outside. Because as they're driving around, they hear the call and they drop everything and go, oh my God, we're being pressed into action.
I've been hearing the wiener call since I was a kid. 3, 2, 1.
$35.
I said 50.
That's a lot of money for a wiener whistle. $10.
$10.
All right.
I feel like we need to get this.
Well, if we want to make your dreams come true, Matt, there's only one way to do it.
2 inch by 1.25 inches. This thing is huge. Skyrim game for Windows.
Wait. No. This is for Windows. Who sells a DVD copy of a Windows game?
3, 2, 1.
$5.
$10.
$9. Okay, well done. Well done. You got this. You're just an expert at Skyrim.
Last but not least, this aircraft carrier capable of toppling regimes.
It's in Chula Vista, as we all know, where the aircraft carriers hang out.
So this one includes a complement of 2,500 seamen, and then it has 4 third-gen fighters, not fifth-gen fighters.
Oh, Tom Cruise will not approve of that.
These are F-18 Tomcats.
If you've ever been in the market to show up your arch nemesis, Mr. Jeffrey H. Bezos, you roll up in this bad boy, and not only will you be the talk of Monaco, but also you'll be the talk of a number of countries' most wanted lists because they're gonna come and steal the aircraft carrier back. But as long as you jump on and you put your hat on and you just very confidently say, I'm the captain now, I think finders keepers.
3, 2, 1.
$7.5 billion.
69, 420s, whatever.
What?
It's just a bunch of funny numbers.
Oh, okay. 7.5 billion. Oh my gosh, oh wait, no, I said billion, not million.
I said million. Mine was funny number.
Austin had 5 before and you had 3.
So I win! Yes! Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and ringling the dingling button. And everyone, please leave one nice comment for Aaron for having to work through this monstrosity of what we call a video.
And when you're done watching this video, go check out our good friend Jimmy Champagne and former This Is editor. He's got a new channel called Real Ones where they talk horror.
And the deep, dark depravity inside Matt's mind that unfortunately he can't hold back anymore. Or probably like, I don't know, better movie stuff.
Like, follow, subscribe. We'll catch you in the next one.
I'm gonna go jump on my aircraft carrier now.
Kinsey and I had a thought that, like, what if teeth were like mood rings? Like, I'm hungry, so my teeth turned blue.
I don't think we need that.